Number 20 of the DP World T20 live from the Dubai International Stadium. The Dubai Capitals up against the Desert Vipers here.
Of a power play with the field restrictions. And the pressure is sometimes make your own luck, as they say. But he is very much the form horse of the entire tournament, let alone... If we'd had a game last night, one of the features, one of the talking points has been how on this particular ground there has been more...
A little bit of shape early on.
Well, if we'd had a game last night, which we didn't, for obvious reasons, some sort of small...
And the Raza maybe off a bit of both. That does not help. 5 wides, bit of swing, but the line was all wrong from Jake Ball.
To go right, and desperate for points as Dubai Capitals are, you don't really want this sort of thing happening early on, and Robin Utepa has probably been more sprightly.
Looking to swing and a miss, is it or not? A little nick, and Robbie Utepa holds on to it. Mustafa with another short stay at the crease.
Or can you lament the execution? I'm going for B. It just sticks in the gloves of Robin Utepa. Oh, he's missed that one, though. That one has got away. That's been guided very much deliberately down there. Eludes the hands, the outstretched hands.
The timing and placement. Handful of... Bowled him! Straight through. Akif Raja picks up the big one. Hales goes.
20 of those 5 back-to-back 50s, and 99 included in that as well. And this is one of the few times over the last couple of weeks where he's got it wrong. Nicely directed by Akif Raja. He's...
Oh, that is a similar looking shot, but he actually connected with that one.
Well, you're through. Speak up, you're through. That is the brilliant connection. All about the biggest sixes for that. Yeah, one good look at it, followed by an even better look at it.
Oh, sounded brilliant. It sounded lovely off Colin Monroe's blade. It's a biggie.
It's massive. Boom, boom. It was right in his slot as well. Middle leg, full delivery. You see these sort of shots. Look at this. 80 meters into the stands. First air.
Colin Monroe, when he's found form in the tournament, especially I think up in...
Don't take risks. Low full toss, down leg side, another average delivery, an average over actually from Jake Ball. 12 runs from it, 6 gone, 68 for 2.
That's close and it's gone.
Yeah, straight away Martin Saggers puts the finger up. Was the wrong end, I think, from Adam Zampa. So how much was it turning? Hit him in line. That'll be the interesting call. Is it hitting enough? It is. Umpire's call. Review retained by Sam Billings, but didn't turn enough to keep him at the crease. He will be dismissed. The Vipers will lose their 3rd. Martin Saggers will keep his record intact. Help or not so much instruction. That's hit hard, very hard. Straight down the ground for 4. Wow, that is some power. Got to say there'd be a little bit of help along the way from Samuel, but Capital set up.
In the slot, and Asaranga's absolutely belted.
Oh, that's hit straight out to mid-wicket and might be taken. It is. It is taken. Sikandar Raza. I think it sounded like the toe end of the bat, but it was a rank full toss. Zampa won't mind.
Narendra Hirwani, the former India leg spinner, used to tell me that used to be one of his wicket-taking deliveries. He said he could always surprise a batter with a full toss.
Score 70 odd. Now that has been heaved out towards mid-wicket, and this time no problem with the lights, no problem with judging the catch. Colin Munro has to go. Sikandar Raza is the man who judged it absolutely perfectly. So just a couple of overs ago.
Shanaka was the...
Well, he's the man. He is the man. When he gets hold of it, it stays got hold of. And this is the time, as I was just saying, this is the time in the innings where he comes to the fore on a good day. And if he lasts these 5 overs, it is going to be good news.
Slow, medium pace, back of shot of a length, right into his zone, right into his strength. And 79 meters. Look at this. Like I said,
Not there, please, not there. Not to Shafane Rutherford. That's a long way back.
Next side, full toss, 86 metres. Good hit. Another change-up, another variation. Doesn't get it. Doesn't get it out of the screws at all.
Gone. That is a really good catch, that is. Brilliant catch. Dustin Shanaka diving forward at extra.
Driving forward right out of the middle of the bat. Shafane Rutherford a couple of yards either side. It's 4. You won't see many better catches all tournament. Yes, says Jake Ball. Yes, says Dustin Shanaka, the Sri Lankan captain.
Wonderful catch. That one might be down to long off as well, is it? It is. Rodman Powell gets around this time. Put one down earlier. Not now.
Where's that bike? Where's the cycle hub? They don't want the business class flight home. They want a cycle home. The captain himself, Rodman Powell. Gotcha. Good bowling with Klaassen. Change up again. Curran likes going over extra, but it's a lovely, lovely, well-judged catch in the deep. Just about right. No, wonderful place.
That's gone high. Very high. Out to deep mid-wicket. Who wants it? Comfortable. Very comfortable again. Is that Dustin Shanaka with another?
This one fairly easy. Again, change up. Nasir going high into the night sky. Fingers
in the end. Swing and a miss. Out, and we'll have 149 scored again. Exactly. Brilliant work at the back end from the Dubai Capitals, and they have done a great job to restrict the...
Sensational in the last 40 minutes or so. Good work here from Robbie Utapa, who's had a fairly difficult evening.
150 required from 120 balls. That's what the Dubai Capitals need.
So his chance now comes with the bats. Not just here in the UAE, but around the world in franchise cricket. This opens the bowling, and the ball should swing for him. First one absolutely on target, good line, good length, just a little bit of shape into the right-hander with these new smart balls. Thumps down the ground, over the bowler's head. SkyExchange.net Super 4, an early one, as Zai gets into his stride.
Just the right area where Zazai likes it, in the slot. And he's done one to just hit it straight over the bowler's head.
Well, that's gone straight up. This should be taken. Say that often enough, and is taken. Tom Curran positions himself perfectly, gets those hands beautifully high.
He got bat on it. He got bat on it. What I was saying was, if he misses it, it doesn't rattle the studs. But this time around, just excuse me, indicative of the...
Well, he's walking. You'd have to wait for the umpire's finger. Just outside off stump, carries through the keeper. Simplest of catches. Zazai was off because, of course, he knew instantaneously that he got just 50.
Yeah, again, no real foot movement from Zai. We've seen that quite often in this tournament.
Oh, he goes bang again. That will be 6 more.
Brilliant, 2 in 2. Big shots to 2 wickets already. This was again It didn't middle it, still went all the way. It's a strong player. Fine leg up now, square leg back and mid-wicket back. That's a good field set. And I think that's where you go as a bowler if you're left armer like.
Well, he's got underneath that, but he hasn't got the distance. Guess who is underneath it? He seems to get absolutely everywhere. When Indu Hasaranga.
Saranga. This is UAE against UAE. Rohan Mustafa against Chirag Suri. Bragging rights for the off spinner. It's in the field. Goes up, goes high, gets plenty of it. Rodman Powell says enough of this leg spin. Tonks him for 6 and Waziraka alongside. He loved it.
Unbelievable. He did as well. He waited for it and then picked the leg break and went towards mid-wicket.
97 metres. I reckon it probably went 100 metres in the air as well.
It looks bigger than 97. But again, look at this. Middled it to the perfection. Massive.
He's got a
strike.
Full toss. Now Raza comes to the party. Now Sikandar Raza wakes up. That is his area. And Rodman Powell says that's the way.
It was too predictable. Rohan bowling his 4th over. He bowls full. He only meant to be a Yorker, but not against the man in form.
That's where Sikandar Raza loves it. Leg side. He loves heaving the ball over leg side. Never tries to keep it down. Hits it up. Brilliant hit. 90. Go again. Go again. Yeah! Yo, you should have went again. Sam Billings says massive nick. Rohan Mustafa says big nick. Sikandar Raza walks off. Huge moment in the game. A little feather through the Sam Billings.
What a game so far. A faint edge and a brilliant glove work behind the stumps. Look at this. Big deflection by the regular keeper. Regular keeper matters.
Oh, now then, that's right out of the screws. In the slot, and Yusuf Pathan rolling back to years. Beautiful hit down the ground. Well, gets it wrong here. Patharana, it's right in the arc. It's exactly where Yusuf Pathan. Oh, look at that. Look at the reaction. He loved it.
That's his area. That's his zone. Don't bowl him there. One of the biggest hitter of the game, Yusuf Pathan.
Chopped away, 3rd is up inside the ring. It's not good bowling, it's very effective batting. And Yusuf Pathan, who's had a very quiet tournament, is just threatening something special.
Hammered straight down the ground and 4. Finally gets a bit more bat on that one, does Yusuf.
Treated boundary for the Capitals.
Gone from 65% in favour. Oh, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. It's gone through the legs. Wonderful from Patharana. This young man has impressed late in the piece. 133 for 5 with 1 to go. Over though. This is not over. He has the power, Yusuf Pathan. Can he find it? Brilliant. Brilliant, Curran. Wonderful display of death bowling. Doesn't matter if it's half volley, to be honest. Well, that's good. That is good. Redeemed himself. Wonderfully well did Tom Curran. He knows it too.
According to their field, last ball.
Slow one to finish. A swing and a miss, and the Vipers get it done. And they get it done in style. Just 20 runs in the last 4 overs. That is some display by Tom Curran and Patharana.